Hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Gauri's 3 Cs. For me, there's nothing more gratifying than turning trash to treasure. And I know you can see a hoarder right there, which is true. But this one today is another trash to treasure project where we turn an old light bulb into a beautiful flower vase or flower vase, depending on where you are from. Let's get cracking. We recently replaced our outdoor bulbs after finishing our deck and came off these bulb casings that definitely have seen better days. After giving it a good clean with some rubbing alcohol, I brought out this deep turquoise matte finish acrylic paint and gave it a couple of coats. On hindsight, maybe I could have used a foam brush rather than a bristled one and avoided some of those visible brush strokes, but oh well, where's crafting if there is no learning, right? A couple of coats of paint, leaving time to dry between coats, and these looked good to go. Not wanting to test my limited fantasy with brushes, I opted to use these Decocolor oil-based paint markers I had on hand, and these are good for a variety of surfaces, including wood and glass. Despite the rounded contour of the object, on the opening on one side was handy to hold, so I decided to just freehand some flowers and leaves using a black marker and then repeated it on the other side as well. To add some color, I used red and green markers for the petals and the leaves. The one thing to note with these markers is that unlike permanent markers we use on paper, these are oil based, so they take some more time to dry completely. You'll just need to allow time for that. I had two of these bulb covers, so I went ahead and made the same drawing on the other one as well and colored it. They did not turn out looking exactly the same, but that's the charm with handmade things. Each piece is unique in its own way. Don't skip this step of outlining. Once the paint has dried out, it helps to just get the image stand out a little bit better, and you can see there's a visible difference, and it's just worth the time that you take for it. Now, for the base, well rounded in its previous life, it needed steady ground in its new life. So I took up this tape roll, and it's a used one, and patiently cut it into two with a box cutter, gave it a coat of some colored paint, the same colored paint inside out, added some bling with diamond wrap, hot glued, and then attached it again using hot glue to the base of the flower vase. For the neck of the vase, I wound up some sparkly twine I had and secured it using hot glue. And there you have it, two near identical flower vases. That's something from something made from something that otherwise would have landed up in the trash bin. As we take a closer look at these upcycled flower vases, I can see a few things I could have done differently for a more polished product, but that in no way will diminish the sense of accomplishment I got from attempting this craft. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.